guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Star Wars Black Series Grand Inquisitor. This is number 9 in the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi series and cost me $25.99 from my local HMV. This action figure is... yeah! It looks like the one from the television series, which is what we were expecting, obviously. But to me, Grand Inquisitor will always be the guy from Rebels. But let's not get it twisted. This is going to be a good figure, and I am glad we've got him, because this is probably the only time we're going to get him. I don't think we'll see a Rebels version in the future. I just don't. This is the new live-action version of this character, and it's nice to have Grand Inquisitor in any form, to be honest, as I never thought Inquisitors would ever make it to a big screen thing. So I'm glad to see that we're finally starting to see that time era coming to life on the screen. This is the Grand Inquisitor, as I said, from the Kenobi television series, and has a nice little write-up on the back, which states, Obi-Wan Kenobi is set years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Kenobi faced the corruption of his friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, turned Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader. Let's bust him out of the packaging and take a closer look at this awesome figure. So let's do this. So much tape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're in. Slip cover. Okay. Tape on the lightsaber. Oh, it's a cloth cape. Ooh. I was expecting the usual plastic horrible capes, but no. We got a nice cloth cape. That's a nice surprise. And we don't need this anymore. Yeet! Alright guys, here he is out of the packaging. Looking pretty cool actually, and I do like this cape. Is it twisted at the moment, or is that just how it's meant to hang? I think that's how it's meant to hang. Yeah, I might have a look at that because I don't like the way it hangs. It's like there's like a bunch at the back there. But anyway, it's got it's nicely sort of like black on the back there. There's a little fraying issue in mine. But if you turn it inside out, it's got a nice red brown to it, which is nice. The figure itself looks pretty cool. The chest plate makes him look a little bit beefy. The top plate makes him look a little bit heavy set, should we say that. But it's still nice. You'll see that on the desk cam better in a moment. Articulation wise though, the head is on a ball joint, so you can make him move around quite nicely with some nice head movements there. The neck piece moves as well, which is nice. There is the crunch there, which is good. Moves around as well. No further waist swivel though there. Legs do lift out to the side. There is a top thigh cut here, which is nice. We have single hinged knees that also rotate. And the feet are on rocker and pivot. Arms have the sliding hinge, but this one has more of a click to it, which I like. You get them other ones that are a bit thinner, and when they slide into place, it just feels very like it's going to snap on you. So these ones are actually nice, and they've got that like click sort of mechanism that sort of like makes it click into place. And I prefer that, if I'm honest. The face cut to this is actually nice Star Wars in hand. In the box, it looked very generic, but actually in hand, it does look good. They have made his head very round, though. He has got a very big round head. Whereas I thought, and again, don't come for me in the comments. I know this is based upon the live-action version, and it's not going to be the same as the one that we used to from Rebels. I get it. But, yeah, I'll always compare it to the one from Rebels, because that's the one that I fell in love with. And the fact that it's Oscar Isaacs, man. He's a fellow Brit. He's from Harry Potter, and he's awesome. And I was gutted when they didn't use him as the live-action version. Because we all saw Draco Malfoy's father, Lucius. How cool would it have been to see him in live-action version of this? But anyway. The lightsaber fits nicely in his hand. You do have to prise the hand open to get it in. But once it's in, it's in. But it does wiggle around a lot, I'm not going to lie. There are 2 clips on there which do hinder where you can hold the saber. There are 2 little clips there, because obviously these blades come out, and you can attach the saber onto his back. like that. Obviously, you'll remove the blades, obviously. But yeah, that's where it would sit on the figure. So guys, let's head on down to the desk cam where you guys can get an up-close personal look at this awesome figure. So let's head on down to the desk cam. So guys, here is the Grand Inquisitor out of the packaging, looking awesome. Again, my only issue is this little bunch up of the cape here. I don't like how it bunches. I kind of want to pull that and do something with this back bit. Might need pinning or something to like. I wish it was like pinned to there. Yeah, the cape bit's going to annoy the crap out of me, I'm not going to lie. The face sculpt, though, like I was saying, is pretty decent. I do like it once we get actually to see it here like, properly. It does look nice, I'm not going to lie. It's just this chest plate, again, a little bit too thick, maybe. It does give him that sort of like rotund look a little bit, makes him look a little bit on the bigger side. But I do like him. He is very cool. It's just that he does look a little bit more bigger than he did on the screen, like thickness-wise. He seemed like a very tall, skinny guy. But anyway, that's just one opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. And again, with the blades and stuff, this, because of the little pins here on the back, it does cause like a little issue trying to get him to grab it in a way that doesn't make it flop around in his hand, to be brutally honest. But still, the figure is very cool, and we can still get some decent, good poses out of it by just posing the saber kind of off behind him, or with his arms stretched outwards. You can get some decent poses out of it. Also, if I remember rightly, if I can remove this one side, remove that one side, and then you've just got him with a single blade version, which is how he actually fought sometimes in the Reign Rebels when he was just fighting like Ezra on his own and stuff. He used like the one side of it rather than using the dual blade. So very cool though, and it's nice that we can do this now. So we've got our Grand Inquisitor. We can then bring in from the video game universe the second sister. I can't remember her name. Yeah, it's second sister, wasn't it? Or is it? No, I can't remember the names. I'm rubbish. She's not going to stand. She's going to be an absolute pain. And then we can bring in the fifth brother Inquisitor, my personal favourite of the bunch. Reva. And of course, we've got to bring in Lord Vader to stand with them. So, very cool group. We're finally getting a really cool looking group of Inquisitors together, which do look badass when they're all stood together. Yes, we will find the Jedi and kill them. They do look cool. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Do you know what I didn't do? Hello. Very cool. Is Reva still an Inquisitor at this point? No. Is she going to stand with the rest of my Inquisitors on the shelf? Yes. It would be cool to see more of her story going forward and see what else she got up to. But yeah, she did kind of betray the Inquisitors and become a good guy at the end. But hey, we'll see. See what they do with that in the future. But either way, this Grand Inquisitor is absolutely awesome, and I do love him. He's very cool and a great addition to the shelf. But what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. So guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video today, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you are new around here, there's that subscribe button right there. Please do click it, and why not check out one of these other videos while you're here as well. It really does support the channel if you watch more of my content. Plus, there's plenty of stuff to watch on this channel. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you.